Good skin, good water. Good skin, good water.
All right.
No, I know what it is. He ain't make no drinks.
He ain't make no drinks. I feel me. He ain't got the brown Ciroc back there. I ain't want to be a jerk, but you know it's all good.
Oh, okay.
Behind us, we got who?
See, look now, I'm gonna go ahead and get these drinks.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's get the energy started.
That shit smooth.
To the back of us, though, we got the good brother Pew.
Yeah.
What's going on, beloved?
What's going on, man?
Everything good?
Everything good.
Yeah, Pew in the background today. Don't worry about it. He's still here. I don't like the face.
We finally got fucking Mushroom Head in the fucking building. She done missed the last 12 episodes.
Oh my god.
Fucking top.
Hey y'all.
I've been slacking, she's out of her fucking coma.
Hey, it happens.
I am. I'm here.
How you feel today?
I'm alright. I could use some more sleep, but I'm alright.
Nah, you ain't getting no more sleep.
No more sleep. No more sleep on Fridays.
We're ready to talk this shit.
No more sleep. And tonight we also have a special guest. I'm gonna let her introduce herself. Okay.
Okay, I'm shy.
You said what?
I'm shy. I don't know what's the word.
Yeah.
I am shy. I'm an internet troll. I'm not.
Yeah, we like that. We like internet trolls over here.
You're less shy than a lot of other people that
We like internet trolls.
Well, I'm Monet.
Shout out to
That's it.
Monet.
I don't gotta.
Thank y'all for coming. Thank you for coming. Say y'all. So what, man? Let's go ahead and get straight to the bullshit, man. We're gonna start some music. A lot of albums dropped today, including Toxic Janae. Yeah, she toxic as fuck, but I love her. That's wifey, so I love her. Have y'all had a chance to listen to the album yet?
Yeah,
I
it's
did.
cool.
Yeah.
I listened to some of it.
You did?
It sound. I like Janae. Don't get me wrong. I love Janae. Janae, my girl. But this album sounds like
Every other Janae song?
every
Yeah.
other Janae song that I've
One
heard.
big song.
One big song, yeah.
It sounds like one big song.
It's a nice vibe, but it didn't meet up to the whole expectation of it was going to be something
Different.
totally different.
On
Yeah.
some Beyonce shit.
It was nice
too.
though.
I seen how that concert sold out in like fucking 10 seconds.
Man, I was
tour.
so
And we gonna revisit
mad,
this in a couple
bruh.
months when it's that time for the show to start.
Alright.
Them shit gonna get canceled, yo.
You think so?
I'm calling it now, yo.
Alright.
Because of the
What's the
coronavirus.
date?
Yeah, social anxiety.
Okay. March 6th.
She gonna pull up some Milwaukee, yo. My words, yo.
No, she don't. She always follow through with her tours. Every time she on tour, she always go to all
Yeah,
her
but she
shows.
in love now. The chicken's in love,
She
you
even
know.
did the same when she was in love. He was just on the sidelines. She didn't see the videos where he was just standing on the sidelines cheering her on her tours.
No, I ain't see that shit.
I ain't see
Yeah,
that.
he definitely has done that. He's definitely has done that. Stand on the
Oh, okay, well,
sidelines.
shout out to Sean for being supportive. You know what I'm saying? That nigga. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to Janae. Jadakiss dropped. That was for me.
That shit was
Shout out to my
fire.
nigga Jada. That was fire.
I don't like Jadakiss.
I don't like
Jadakiss.
I went to a show and he called all the women bitches and I was like,
Oh, he even more of a legend. Shout out to Jadakiss for
Wow.
that. Hold on, what?
Wow.
He did that.
He did what?
How did he go about
I don't know. Mo
How
said
did
she
he
went to a
go
show
about it?
and Jadakiss called all the chicks
it was
bitches.
random and I ain't like it.
So he even more of a legend now.
Well, he was just like every girl in here a bitch.
No, not like super aggressive, but
Oh.
still he said something about the bitches and I was just like,
Oh, salute that man.
Definitely.
Y'all
I hate
it's
it.
terrible.
Salute that
Yeah.
man. Salute.
I ain't like
Uzi. And that was a good album.
Oh, I know.
I heard like half of it.
Yeah, Uzi John top, but I don't even listen to Uzi. That's John
I
top.
like Uzi.
I know you like Uzi. You like those genderless type.
No, I just like Uzi though. It don't even got nothing to do with him.
You said genderless man?
Yeah.
That's not true because I love Future and Moneybag.
Is Uzi genderless?
No, he's not. Right. He's not even genderless. He just goth, and people think that
Yeah.
is weird. He's
Yeah.
just goth. He's just
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Yeah, how we know he golf, yo?
goth. Look at him.
I mean his whole style's like
He's
No, facts though. His whole style is
Yeah.
gone.
he goth.
I've never
his
seen
favorite
it.
artist is Ozzy Osbourne.
He goth. He black. He's a black goth.
Oh, he might be genderless, bro.
Wow.
He might be genderless,
Trying to
yo.
tell you.
Or he's just goth.
Alright, my bad. Of course. Of course, last but not least, Meg Thee Stallion album dropped, Sugar.
I haven't checked
Oh,
it out.
haven't heard it.
Yeah, I ain't hearing that shit.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's
I haven't heard.
I can't hear Meg rap
I
no
listen
more
to
about
few-
finessing niggas, yo.
It's
It's like she got exposed, yo.
I know Baby Jordan dropped today, but you know we ain't gonna forget about
Oh
it.
yeah, little baby drop. What was that last week, right? This shit hard too, but
You
that
was
shit.
spitting, bro.
Yeah, that nigga, hey, baby, alright, yo. That nigga, little baby's alright.
I just wish he turned that auto tune on. If he turned the auto tune off, I would love him even more.
Yeah, if you turn down a little bit, not even all the way,
bro. Because he can actually rap.
He can rap. That's my point. Him and Gunna can rap. You feel me? So If he just do that shit a little bit, I think.
I just feel like they rap about man trauma.
What's man trauma?
Like the whole like being heartless and money and bitches.
That's lit. What's wrong with that?
Y'all need healing music.
Nah, that is our healing music. Future is my healing music.
That's
bro.
coping. That's suppressing.
Future is not nobody's healing music.
Future
Though
is
I
not
love
healing
Future,
music.
he is very toxic.
He's not
Yeah,
toxic.
that's
He's just
my
real.
healing music, but
Right.
it makes me feel good.
How come when a man is
Very
emotional, he get labeled toxic? Let's talk about it.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, it's quiet now.
Because it's not
quiet.
about, it's not about him going through his emotions. It's how he handling his emotions.
It's
like
turning
when,
to ego.
yeah,
It's more
because when he
ego-based.
when he was heartbroken over Sierra, he put her name in almost every song. Come on now.
As you should. Sometimes you gotta dish your ex.
If he was an R&B artist, you wouldn't care.
That's my point. Exactly.
That's not true.
If he was a girl,
Who you know
they would
that's
not
what
care.
R&B artists you know dissing their ex all the
Janae.
time?
Cause there ain't no more R&B artists.
She can't be dissing her ex if she's with him. She could just be talking to talk. He specifically be talking about Sierra. We all know
How
it.
do we know this though?
Who else is he talking about?
I mean, he got 6 other.
He got 6 other baby mamas in like
Okay.
5 years. That's a legendary
I
shit.
give up.
You know what I don't like too?
Why is that legendary?
If you can convince a chick to be your 6th baby mama,
Right.
hey man,
Alright.
that's some legendary shit. Yo, but I don't have no kids.
Be number
Because I don't have no kids. The bitch be acting like I
Like,
got
he started to
10.
be number 4. Anybody?
4 is wild. 4 is wild. So that he can convince that.
That's funny to me though.
And he sued baby mama for talking too much.
I followed his last one because she seemed like she off the hinges and I want all the tea on Instagram. She be going live
That's the
all
one that
the
he
time.
sued? For talking too much? See? Legendary move right there.
She be going live all the time. I be like,
Legendary
let me follow
shit,
her.
Yo, rappers gotta start having babies by birds, yo.
Huh?
Niggas gotta start having babies by birds.
They having them babies before they get on.
Right.
No, future baby mamas is like new.
No, he not. Future had like five,
Yeah, he
4
already-
kids before he got
They're not
famous.
new, bro.
He had like 4 baby
Only
mamas
new
before
one
he
is
got
Sierra.
famous.
That's the newest.
No, did he just have one?
Yeah, and that one he
No,
just
like-
had after Sierra. That's
Yeah,
it. Those are the
but-
only 2.
I thought he just had 2 brand new ones.
Baby
Oh
mama,
yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. Matter of fact, he got 3 kids by Bow Wow exes, which is that's some other shit. That's going
Oh
on.
yeah, cause Sierra.
Then he do got 3 new baby mamas, but he had like 4 coming in the industry. You ain't slick, Benny.
I just want to say shout out to Future, man, for having baby mamas. If you got money, man, do that shit. Support it. How'd we get here? Meg.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Jeez.
But yeah, y'all gonna her album?
I haven't listened to it.
It's alright. It's not better than the rest.
No.
So far, to me, she hasn't made anything better than Tina Snow.
I agree with that one too.
I feel like all her stuff is like mixtape stuff.
Me too. But I fuck with Meg though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I think she's a good
Yeah,
artist.
I like Meg.
I definitely think she's a good artist.
I do fuck
I
with
feel
Meg.
like that
feel
whole
she
situation
wrong.
fucked her up though.
What happened? You said feel like what fucked her up?
This whole contract thing, it's like it's too messy to be an industry thing. So it's kind of like I don't know. It's putting yourself in a situation where people are not going to want to work with you because it's like he say she say. It's just a bunch of drama.
She working with Rock. She working with Rock Nation. I don't know.
But she signed to the Boogeyman though.
She is
But
signed
then
to
she
a
and
brand.
then she had like a
Boogeyman.
whole separate like distribution deal like and she just got a lot of different contracts.
Let's get
That's
right
a
to the
lot
shit.
of shit.
Let's get right to the shit, man. How y'all feel about this contract situation? Meg, you know, she went live. What was that Sunday?
That's Sunday.
I'm
Yeah.
saying she was signed to another nigga who was signed to another nigga who was signed to 3 niggas. And then, you know, that shit got a little crazy. And then Monday, shout out to Carl Crawford. He came out in the interview, said everything Meg said was bullshit. She got a regular deal for a new artist.
They lost the joint in court though for the release.
Yeah.
They did.
That was something different.
And
We gonna talk about this
That
shit.
normally doesn't happen either.
Yeah, and I want the artists in the room to come over here and tell me how you feel about an independent label robbing an artist.
Me, I feel like you get what you agree to. It's really that simple. That's with contracts. That's in life, period. Like, you get what you agree to.
So you don't feel no sympathy for it.
If nobody explains it to you, then I mean you definitely need to get somebody to look over it before you agree to it. It might be what you want to do, but you can do that shit at another time in a better situation.
I mean, I can't disagree with him. Personally, I would, if I know I'm not going to understand the verbiage that is on a contract, I'm going to take it to a lawyer.
Yeah.
before I signed some shit like that. I mean, but that's just me knowing that now at 27. You know what I'm saying? I can't say I would have known that at 20 years old.
See, and that's my confusion because
She
she
was
said she was
22.
20 and the guy said,
Yeah,
like,
once the
just
actual
like-
release date of the contract was signed, that was
She
2018.
was 22.
and then it was said that
Oh, she
the
was
guy
old
she's
enough
with
to
now,
know.
and then her mom went over the contract or
Not
agreed
really.
to the contract. No.
Yeah, said
Nah,
her
I'm talking
mom
about
and her mom and his business partner went over the contract. That's what he said. The guy named T. Ferris.
Man, we ain't on some real.
Which doesn't prove shit, because I'm assuming her mom pretty much, rest in peace, probably didn't know much about shit.
Probably should-
Yeah, I mean-
she didn't know much.
Because I took a contract.
Business
Yeah.
wise.
Because my mom was on the contract. She ain't gonna know what she's looking at.
Mine
Man.
either.
And my
I'm
mom
trying to tell you,
did
the
not
way
sign
they
a
word them shits is
contract
probably
like
how
that.
Man,
That's
what?
how you
I looked
get
at her
sick.
contract like, yo, fam, nobody is knowing this shit, yo. That's why I
Wayno
understand.
was breaking that joint down. He was using words I've never heard before. so.
Damn.
Facts.
That's why, yo, a 23-year-old ain't gonna know shit. Yo, Ben, what's up with you, man? What's up? A 23-year-old ain't gonna know shit.
Unless you're going to law school.
Even if you go to law school, you might not know the verbiage of the music industry.
Yeah.
At 23, definitely not. 23, definitely not. I guess that's my only thing about Meg. It's like, it's fucked up. But, you know, I don't know.
Man, she gonna get through that shit.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, I don't think she-
Yes, she is.
She can rap.
The contract is signed already.
That's
She can't,
simple.
That's
she
cool.
can't break that shit.
She gonna get through that shit.
Yeah, I think she is. I think she gonna get through. The only reason I say that is because they agreed to them not stopping her from
She's
releasing
literally,
her music.
she's literally the first one I seen. A label saying that shit not coming out. They asked to go to court.
But she signed to a 4-album deal, from what I read.
I never,
Yeah.
but this situation, I can't name another artist that has done this. Bro, she came
We don't
out-
hear about it.
Bro, day one, she said they're not letting me drop my shit. The next day they were in court. How the fuck does that shit move that fast? And she dropped the shit in the same week. She gonna beat this shit.
But she's not.
And she definitely acting like she not worried.
She not.
When she when she went on live talking about it, she acted like she wasn't.
Bro, she went on the whole. She knows she gonna get through. Bro, she was on fucking First Take.
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know what was up with that.
Why?
She don't know basketball.
She don't know shit.
They asked her what she think about Miley Dad Tony. She said who?
With a straight face, my nigga. Like, some shit going on. Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think 1501 should renegotiate her contract?
I mean,
If you was 1501, would you renegotiate?
me, if I
Yeah.
no, because it's already in my favor.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
cool. Would you do that?
No, I wouldn't want to. No, if I'm in, no.
How about you, Mo?
I mean, I don't know nothing about the label, so I mean, I feel like looking at it in a situation where it might be that the artist has outgrown the label, you don't want to have a negative image, so maybe, but
I don't think labels get a negative image because they
I
they're
mean-
still signing niggas.
Nah, they-
I mean,
yeah,
Birdman
I mean,
still
after
signing
something
niggas.
like that,
Niggas
most
is
people
broke.
would be like,
Niggas is broke. That's why
Niggas is
niggas
broke.
gonna keep signing.
Niggas is broke. Niggas gonna always sign to it. Niggas is broke.
Cause niggas be dreaming, bro. They want that image.
No, niggas is broke out here, man.
We getting that bread.
It's hard to turn down 20,000 when you ain't got
in
shit.
advances.
That's true.
When you ain't got shit and nigga throw 20,000 on the table,
You get it?
hey fam, fuck it, you, hey, I get it if you a young
But
nigga.
that's like slavery.
But that's why NBA
It is
YoungBoy
slick.
said that he
Yeah.
said that's why he went on his brand. He was like, that's why he get all his money from YouTube. He don't gotta go through his label no more.
Shit, a bread from you too.
He get all his money from YouTube. That's why he said it's no point in me going on tour. He was like, I could drop a video on YouTube and make all my money from home.
Right. Everybody can't do that.
Nah, yeah, cause he's the number one street.
Here's the thing too. Sometimes an artist needs a label, yo.
Nah, that's
We don't know what Meg would have popped. It's easy to say that shit now.
Yeah.
After you pop, like, hey, I ain't need y'all niggas, but nigga,
You want to
Yeah, I
know?
mean,
You want to know a
somebody
prime
invested in it.
example of what you're talking about? Doja Cat, cause she didn't start popping until she got that new that record, that label
yeah,
deal.
the money get behind
Yeah,
it.
she's been good for a minute, but it was
She's
like
been good. Yeah,
still won't
her
get that
music been good, but
recognition.
now like
Machine Gun.
seeing her and looking at her, I'm like, oh shit, this bitch got the money now.
Doja's sweet.
Me too, but she date white men, so I can't support her.
Yeah, I'm with you on that too.
I think she mixed.
That's cool.
It don't matter. She date white men,
And I don't
so
like her
She
feet.
black.
I can't support that.
You don't like her
I
feet?
mean,
I see.
I ain't
Alright.
gonna lie, she bad though, but she know she date white men.
She's real creative though.
Nah, I've heard she is dope. I saw a new video when she was in a tub of milk or some shit.
Streets,
Streets. I don't know why she was in a tub of milk, but
but that visual was sweet as
It was
a
fire.
bitch.
Alright, cool.
That visual was sweet as a bitch.
I still don't like that bitch on the cow shit.
That's a vibe.
But that's how she got
He
famous.
said that shit a vibe.
Vibe, yo.
That's how she got famous.
That's
Shit.
got
That's how
famous.
she got famous and rode that
Yeah, her viral
wave.
moment. Yeah.
Rode that wave and got famous.
Yep.
I don't blame her. Shit.
Yeah, she outgrew it at least. At least it's not the last thing attached to her name.
That's facts too, though.
She definitely outgrew that shit quickly.
Wait, who outgrew what?
That move video.
Oh, boo. Oh, yeah, Doja Cat, yeah.
But she still got that
Cause she's-
same type of creativity.
Because she kept dropping hit records. Well, good records, I should say. Not hit records, but good records. Which is what you got to do. Which I don't think Megan's done yet. I don't think she's done that shit yet, bro.
I don't think she's
Drop
that
hot
versatile.
records?
Like, I think she stays in
For real, for real.
one lane.
And her songs really don't pop off like you think they pop
It's
off.
spinning like 3 bag jumps on the radio right now.
Yeah,
Should
I
they jump with
just
her and
said.
Nicki and Ty Dolla $ign went platinum?
I
Just
did not
now.
like that.
Went platinum 2 days ago. That's her first platinum single.
Dang.
I didn't like
Is it?
That's
Yes,
right.
nigga. Yeah, that's. So if I'm her label, my nigga, you gotta look at that shit too. Like you ain't really producing the hits that you think you are.
She got the gold jump. She ain't got the platinum jumps.
Gold is cool.
Yeah, platinum give you a little more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You ain't got an album out. You got new E EPs.
Yeah. Cause she got to put out at least 2 joints this. I think it's 4.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I mean, if she had the right team behind her too, so that's one thing too. I just wanted to like separate yourself, cause I mean, I don't know much about that label, but I feel like if she had the right people behind her, she'll be way better, and then she'll have more opportunities to expand as an artist.
Feel you. I did see some people try to turn this into like the record labels like attacking black women. I just want to say, I'll shut the fuck up.
What?
Not do
Where did that come
All right,
from?
that's a black woman.
Because
Shut
Twitter
up,
be on,
that shit
yo,
is
Twitter be
so
on some wild shit, yo.
But that's
Some
think
wild
piece
shit.
Twitter though.
Everybody's
That's
a
think,
victim,
that's
bro.
think
Bro,
piece Twitter. They
look,
always
man.
gotta think too
Y'all gotta
deep
be
and
active on
shit.
Twitter, bro. Twitter be on some wild shit.
Yeah.
Twitter do be on
I
some
would be on
wild
some
shit.
wild
I
shit.
know.
Twitter
Every
got-
hot take in the
Yes.
world, it be there.
You got a think piece, you got a wild ass
It be
think
there.
piece on it. You just
Yeah.
kind of like, where
All
the
the shit
fuck
that's-
you get this
all the
from?
shit that niggas arguing shit about on the
Reach.
book.
Oh yeah, it's like 20 times worse.
It's
Yeah.
3 weeks old
Yeah.
on fucking Twitter.
Yeah, for real, real shit. But yeah, I just want to tell y'all to shut the fuck up. Cause Meg should be lucky she's a woman doing some of the shit she's doing.
Yeah, cause Jay Prince and them niggas, it's real.
That's the only thing about Meg I didn't like when she. That's corny. I didn't like that part
But
when she said Jay Prince uses threats and intimidation.
Probably did.
Yeah, what was that from though? Like,
It's corny they say it on court document records. That's corny to me.
I mean, she's a woman.
That's why I said she get a pass.
Yeah.
But it's corny.
it is.
Just know I see it.
I see it.
Just know I see it, and it's corny. If you was a man, it'd be a bunch of different words I'd
She
be
be
calling
outta
right.
here.
It would be. What's it doing? But yeah, that's but yeah, shout out to Meg. I hope everybody get paid. I'm always on the artist side of getting paid.
yeah.
No matter what. Especially when we got a podcast now. So I'm always on the side of niggas getting paid. But yeah, shout out to that. We off music. Let's talk about this OG hacker who leaked OnlyFans. Yeah, I gotta salute this nigga right here. I gotta salute this nigga. Cause I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I be on Twitter, yo, and I be seeing some of these chicks. I be like,
Twitter is
damn,
wild.
I would pay
Twitter is
$4.99 for this OnlyFans, but I'm not. Cause I just can't pay for it. I'm like, I ain't that much of a creep.
$4.99.
Now, some of these bitches be alright for $4.99.
I mean, you selling your ass for $4.99.
I don't want to see a
That's a
song
good
play with
point, bro.
herself for $4.99.
Now, some of the bitches be like full-blown sex tapes.
Oh, okay.
You scroll down the timelines.
So
I
it's
know, but some
basically-
bitches be cute.
it's basically me paying for porn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom. That's why
Oh,
I'm
okay,
saying,
okay.
There you
So
go.
you know what?
There you go.
That might change my perspective on that. Then.
Yeah, that's all it is. It really be like bitches be full-blown sex
These the
tapes.
super horny niggas.
But I'm like, I can't pay it when porn is free.
yeah, but you
And
can
then
try
the
to see the
hackers.
same from this new
Well,
porn.
guess what? The hackers
It's
must have
modern
heard
day
us.
prostitution.
Wait, what?
It's modern day prostitution. It's not.
There we go.
That shit's sick.
There we
Okay,
go.
pass the ball to you.
All
You got it.
right.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Like,
You got
I
it. You got
mean, full access to any and everything, and then you got, okay, everybody's creating their fans only and whatever else type of private access thing. These are still people who pay for that, they can just hop right in their DMs and they can fly them out. That's how this shit goes. Like, it's prostitution.
it. So all the OnlyFans girls are prostitutes.
Not all of them, but I'm just saying.
I'm with you.
It's,
I
it's,
get
a,
what you're
it's an open
saying.
door to territory that's kind of like.
You can't separate them.
So,
If they
that's
got-
what I'm saying.
I
That's
mean,
what I'm
they
saying.
sex workers. They sex workers.
Sex workers
So
means
the
prostitutes.
OnlyFans are sex workers.
Yeah.
No, sex workers mean
Technically,
prostitutes.
Technically,
Sex workers are prostitutes. Just a PC word of saying prostitute.
sex workers
Sex-
is a socially
Black and urban.
acceptable word to say prostitute. Yes.
See? So they hoes. Alright, shit. Shout out to the OnlyFans hoes.
Definitely hoes.
But they're making money. Shit, I ain't.
But not no more because
They
one of
are
the
making
hackers
fucking bank.
hacked OnlyFans website and leaked everybody's shit. Nigga.
For real?
And I was
I
what?
missed it.
What? I still got it. No, I don't. Allegedly.
That's wild.
But
Wait.
somebody hacked the fucking website, uploaded that shit. That shit said 2.1 trigger bytes worth of shit. I've never even seen a trigger byte on an iPhone in my fucking life. That shit said 2.1 trigger bytes. Whole website. Allegedly, if I saw it, it was some wild. Yeah.
It was some wild shit.
Yeah, but a lot of you bitches is getting over. Y'all need jobs. Yeah. But it was something that was alright, know what I mean?
And look, if they can make money showing their
I still don't see me
shit,
paying $5 for that shit.
niggas do
It wasn't
it.
worth it.
Niggas pay
Shout out
for
to
weird.
Of course niggas do it.
Niggas pay for shit, and you got to think about it. It's a business. If somebody's gonna have a demand for it, there got to be a supply for it. And unfortunately for the women, whatever way
I
you're gonna
support
look at
OnlyFans
it,
bitches.
they got the supply. There is a demand for it. Demand is sex.
I would
Men buy
definitely
it.
manage one of them.
I support them, shorty. I tell every chick.
I know men that manage this shit. They get a portion and everything.
I mean, and that whole thing, it's just, it's no limitations. That shit's weird.
Oh, Twan, this good as a
I mean,
bitch.
I've had people inbox
I tried.
me, like white men, like, will you humiliate me? Like, I had a guy send me pictures of himself in pink underwear. I had
Yo,
people
get the fuck
ask
outta
me
here.
pictures
Yo,
of
how
my
a girl
pictures
broke
of my
the
feet.
Yo, that's
It's
what
it's opportunity,
2020,
but
yo.
it's like, are you willing to? That
Yo,
depends
wait,
on
so
you know.
you
You got a pussy you
doing
broke
the
in
pink
2020.
underwear, what
That's
was
a
he
choice.
to humiliate him.
How much?
I'm not entertaining that shit. How much? No, that's weird. That's
Let me get your login. Can I use your page?
Y'all for real, man. Like, what we doing?
Yeah.
What we doing?
You know what people asking for now? Fart videos.
Yeah, that shit like that. Y'all think it's funny? This shit is real kinks people got. Like serious
People legit have these type of kinks.
Yeah.
No bullshit. They got kinks for people who just sit down and just eat shit all day. People pay to watch people eat because they got an oral kink.
That's very true.
That's crazy.
That's why the only fans only shit, like, I don't understand, like,
The
if
people
you
who
support
pay
the
for it
OnlyFans,
is the
though.
kinkiest people are old white men.
Yeah.
With
Shout
a lot
out.
of money. You want to
Yeah.
know why? Because they ain't got shit else to do. That's why when they be trying shit out, they be
Hey,
getting,
man, shout out to the OnlyFans people
vacuumed
getting
up
money.
in plastic things with little straws hanging out. It's weird.
Wow.
Seeking a drug. Like,
nailing y'all shit,
Yo,
make this
can
protein
I get
shit.
y'all logins to y'all fucking
Shit,
pages?
that's what I'm saying.
We're gonna make a lot of money.
Like, being broke and a girl is a choice in 2020. There's
Yeah.
no reason why you should be
I
broke.
always tell them if I was a female,
I'd be fucking rich.
Bitch,
Be rich, bro. Be fucking rich, man. Shit.
bitches. What?
Man. Shout out to the hacker who leaked that shit, though. Salute to you, my nigga.
That's fucked up though.
No, it's not.
That
No,
is
it's not.
fucked up.
No, it's
Because you
not.
fuck with people bag for no
So
reason.
don't put your pussy on
Did I
that.
ever tell
That
y'all
got
about
nothing to
the
do
Uber
with
driver?
you. That ain't got nothing to
Yes,
do
it
with
do.
you.
Once it's on the internet, it's
Yeah,
out
you
there.
wanna know something? That ain't got
especially if you gonna look at it.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
How you gonna say that? Especially if you gonna look
Nah.
at it.
I'm gonna look at it for
It
like
ain't got nothing to do
research.
with you if you gotta subscribe to it. If you
Nah,
gotta
fuck
subscribe to
that.
it, it ain't got
It's
nothing
free
to
now.
do to you.
It's free now.
Man, that's fucked up.
It's
You know
free,
what the
nigga.
biggest haters, and not calling you a hater, Rudy, because I know you're not one, or anybody in here, but men be the biggest haters, bro.
Yes.
All the time. Men be the biggest fucking
the
haters,
shit.
bro. Men be fucking haters, bro.
Example?
Men be hating on women when they make
How you know
money.
this was a man that did this?
No, it wasn't. It
I'm
definitely
not
was.
saying it
Might have
had to
been
have been a
somebody's
man.
mama.
That was a man. It was a man.
It definitely wasn't. It was somebody's
It was a
father
kid. It was a
or
kid.
somebody's boyfriend.
So women can't hack.
No.
Women can hack, definitely.
So it was a
Smart
woman.
enough, bro. They ain't smart enough.
Yeah,
Women
come on.
are definitely smart enough to be hackers.
This ain't a hack.
You just say
a
that.
hacker in the movie.
No,
now.
I said I don't.
Never seen a
Okay,
female-
in my
female
mind,
hacker in
I
a
can't
movie.
picture a woman going to OnlyFans and hacking.
Putting that much energy.
Putting that much energy
That was a
into
nigga- that was a
hacking
nigga who did it,
and
man.
OnlyFans.
I saw it in real time. It was a nigga who did it. Allegedly. I didn't look at it because that's illegal. I would never do that.
What you hack OnlyFans for? That's some hater shit, bro.
I'm just saying, some of y'all.
You mad because women getting money? For
Yes,
posting
because
their
some of these bitches should be happy they got hacked. Because they was getting over on niggas. Like taking regular ass shots and shit. They was just. But yeah, some of y'all hoes was
They-
giving it up.
That's not their fault. The guys signed up for it.
Yeah.
They signed up for it. They signed up
What
for
the fuck is
it.
wrong with you?
You know what I don't like though? I don't like when OnlyFans girls look down on like real life prostitutes.
Yo, no, they can't do that.
They do though.
How?
They do.
They
That's
do.
crazy.
They do. They do.
It's
Because
just
they say
different tiers.
I'm not actually fucking. They say shit like that.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
actually
tiers,
fucking.
too.
They
That's
say
some
shit
all.
like that.
That's not a bar, nigga. That's bullshit.
No, I'm saying no. That's what they say.
Yeah, that's what it is.
They say shit like I'm not actually fucking, but you are.
I feel like the hoes in the union. That's what I feel like. I feel like all the hoes should get together. Because shit like
all
this.
of that.
It should be organized.
I've been trying to get like a stripper union for the past 2 years. They be getting
Yeah, they
fucked
need
over.
insurance.
And you know this girl?
For real.
Y'all know the girl that sold her nudes and made like $1 million for the Australian fires?
Yeah, I saw that.
White girl too.
So now she's supposed to be starting like a YouTube TV series with like 20 non-experienced OnlyFans girls.
Oh, that was the same girl. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think everybody keeps saying it's like a sex trafficking
sex
thing.
trafficking.
I believe it too.
Yeah,
I did watch
That
that video.
sounds
That shit
smack
was
like
so
sex
creepy,
trafficking.
dog.
What?
That shit like sound like smack like sex
I was
trafficking.
like, that shit sound creepy.
Basically, like she was looking for 20 girls, non-experienced, that do OnlyFans.
so
to
naive
move-
as fuck.
Yeah, to move into a
A
house.
bunch of niggas.
To be on YouTube to start a TV show.
On YouTube?
Mhm.
Oh no.
She gonna teach me how to be a hoe. That's literally what it is.
They definitely just fucking go to the club and shit, fucking and shit
Which makes sense.
on
Right?
camera.
I mean, that's all you gotta do sometimes.
We could do that shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Great that show.
Ooh, we should rate the show. Let's pause. But
That
yeah,
is dangerous.
it is dangerous.
They
Yeah.
need like laws and stuff put in place for that.
They need security guards. You don't know who going. First of all, 20 women in one house. That's somebody's dying
There's
waiting to
drama.
happen. Somebody's getting stabbed.
That's all the Bad Girls Club was.
I love
But-
Bad Girls Club.
Right, but at least they had security guards to stop the fights.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, like season 6. Man, they was fighting hard.
Yeah, they used to be
First
going
five
blows in that
seasons.
shit.
That was my shit.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
started breaking.
Blows.
I said, I don't even want to see it no more.
Yeah.
Like on Jerry, how Jerry got fucking whacked.
Yeah, they used to throw blows on Bad Girls Club like full-fledged fights. I miss Bad Girls Club. Bring Bad Girls Club back.
It's coming back.
For real?
What's going on here?
When is that happening?
Yeah, what's that?
I did that for you.
Nah, we'll look that shit up. Don't worry about it. Sky suspended from Black Ink Crew. What she do? Oh,
Wild as a
I
bitch. She wild as a bitch. For
Oh, but
son?
tell her son she should have been swallowed. That was wild. That was wild.
She likes accountability.
Yeah, that was wild. You know, we gonna skip over that one. We ain't even gonna talk about that. That was wild.
I'm watching the whole season though.
That was wild. Let's talk about Harvey Weinstein being found guilty.
Of Black Ink.
I'm not surprised.
Trash.
Yeah.
It might be, but I'm glad they suspended
They
her.
don't do tattoos and shit. Shit be trash.
Okay, we back to we still on Black Ink. All right, cool.
They do tattoos on that, bro.
They suck.
Trash.
Get the mic, bro. They don't follow.
Shout out to Black Ink. I don't know. But how y'all feel about Harvey Weinstein being found guilty?
It's lit.
Yes, sir. I was excited.
I can't wait to see the years that he get.
I need the documentary so I can really see what the fuck was going on, though.
He was
Yeah.
raping bitches.
Yeah.
He was definitely raping bitches.
Simple.
I mean, of course.
We know what's going on.
Details.
But I just feel like, you know, if you exploiting us like that, you know, to a certain extent, it's time for them to get the same shit.
Man, fuck all them niggas. I feel you though. I'm with you. Yeah,
I
Harvey
ain't gonna get
Weinstein.
that same. He ain't get that same attention.
Cause he white.
You asking for too much. Yeah.
He white. That's why. But I'm glad he was found guilty. But at the same time, it's just kind of like we got a lot more other people that we need to get up out of there while we
Yeah.
at it. He
Yep.
ain't the only one.
Ain't neither one.
I didn't.
Ain't he the one?
Neither one.
What y'all niggas doing, yo?
When we
Oh,
send
fuck
links,
Drake be doing.
click on them, man.
You don't fuck with Drake?
Yeah, but I don't.
He's still dissing his baby mama, so I want to salute that.
I seen a quote
Why,
about
though?
that. Wow. Yeah.
Why is that necessary?
You know it in her.
Sometimes you gotta diss your baby mama.
No.
I respect it.
No, they didn't hurt. He did.
Right.
They like.
Now you got there, baby mama straight.
You just gonna diss her for like that? Just
As you should.
For what?
It's petty.
She was petty.
How?
Aye.
What the logic behind this?
Aye.
Don't nobody even know who
What?
she is. Like,
She a porn star.
Yeah, she
yeah, but I mean,
Sophie knows better. Pusha told us. Cleaned her up for IG, but the stench is on her. Saw the tape. Legend.
it was a tape.
What was the tape? I got the tape.
But still, like, shit, I don't hear nothing about her.
Cause she getting paid to be quiet now. Drake paid her off, which is smart. You can't have a porn star out here wilding. He wild for getting a porn star pregnant.
That's facts.
Yo, Drake skipped over a lot of bullshit in his career.
Definitely.
That we just like kind
Yeah, I
of
saw something that was like he was dating like Melissa Ford and Takara at the same time.
Oh, we gotta salute that.
I was about to say, that's a plus.
Nah, that's a plus. That's a
Wow.
plus. That's gangster.
Men are wild.
If you can get that shit off, that's hard.
He got caught.
And then
both of them.
send him to therapy.
Yeah, he got caught.
And then send him to therapy because they caught him. That's some gangster shit, yo. Hey, Drake. Hey,
He sent them to
be
what?
able to
The
pull that
therapy.
off.
He
Oh, you
sent
see that
them
part of the
to
interview? Yeah. Takar was like, he sent us to therapy.
He sent us to therapy.
What the fuck?
That's some pimp
Hey,
shit, yo.
look, man.
That's some pimp shit, yo.
Noah Drake.
If you can get that off, hey.
Excuse me, to therapy.
And
bro?
these ain't no regular
That's
women
crazy.
either. These don't bad.
Hey,
Listen,
He
Takar.
sent them to therapy.
Absolutely.
Did he go?
No.
I'm in the six with it.
I'm over here. Nah, I'm gonna therapy work that shit out. Cause I'm still gonna be wild.
Damn.
Y'all come back when y'all ready.
When y'all ready. Cause I'm gonna be here chilling. I'll make Jada part 7 in this motherfucker. That's wild.
He a true Scorpio.
Yeah. Come on.
But y'all did a nigga if he was rich and he had another girlfriend? Lie.
shit.
Lie.
So, what was the question?
Would they date a nigga?
Date?
Would they be in a open relationship with a rich nigga?
Yes.
Nah,
Yes.
not an open relationship.
I
Dating is not exclusive, so
I'm with you.
just going out having fun.
Would you be a nigga's second girlfriend? That's what I'm trying
No.
to ask.
But he
Am
rich
I
as a
allowed to
bitch,
have other
though.
girlfriends?
Yes. No, what? No, you can't. No. That's not how this works.
Why
yo.
not?
That's not how this
Why
works,
not?
yo. Cause if I'm a millionaire, you can't have no other nigga. You gotta just stay low.
Ew.
I'm gonna make sure you pay for them, pay your rent. You good, you relax, you be low.
So he just
I got 2 girlfriends. Both y'all happy, I'm rich.
Oh, if I'm in a
really-
poly relationship, then yeah. If
yeah, but it's like
No.
that the
We're
man is
poly.
the control factor. That's not necessarily
Not
like
poly, just 2 girlfriends. Don't try to switch it so you
what
can
is
fuck
what
somebody
is
else.
the
why wouldn't you just make it poly though?
No, that means you can fuck somebody else. No.
No, it's not. Poly is a,
so why
a
but
relationship with
if,
3 people.
If that person can fuck
Oh,
somebody
yes.
else, why are you controlling these people?
Because I'm rich.
The fuck?
That's the factor. That's
Yeah,
the
that's a
factor
huge
right there.
factor.
There's plenty of women that know that.
I'm
Plenty of women that know that, and them at the.
And plus, you can't be fucking no other dude while you with me. That's foul.
I don't agree with that shit, but I mean, we'll, like Wayne said,
What
we don't make the
happened to
rules.
monogamy?
Monogamy is dead, and women killed it.
How did women kill monogamy?
Yeah, they did.
Ooh.
They did.
How did women kill monogamy?
We'll save that for next week.
Just
Nah, I really want to know.
That's a wild statement.
Nah, women did kill monogamy, yo.
How?
You can swing it.
How?
You swing what?
I mean, if somebody said that, it was just like, can you back me up on that? I'm like, all right, well, I hear your point. You know, I probably could add to that.
How do women?
'Cause I feel like more women are more.
I feel like men have basically got angry because women are progressing or being more verbal about a lot of things that women were suppressive about before because we're having cultural shifts.
All right, break that down. Cause what?
Because like you have, okay, just like how we were talking about the fans only thing earlier.
Right.
So you have women exploring their options for ambitious causes, but men get pissed off and say, "Oh, she's a whore." I mean, I have my personal opinions about sex work, but at the end of the day, men can get into any realm.
Mhm.
So when women utilize their realms, it's always a man that comes and say this is wrong or this is that and puts a label on it that makes them second tier.
Right.
When men, how you just like big up Drake for, you know, doing whatever.
That's lit.
That's why I say men are the biggest
Yo.
haters.
First off, a nigga having 2 girlfriends not the same as a chick selling her pussy. That's not the same thing at all. Those are 2
No.
different fields.
But that's not.
If you say a pussy,
That's
you're a
not
hoe.
the concept.
Yeah.
It's power plays at the end of
How's
the
a
day.
power play?
Okay, you have these women who have OnlyFans, so they're taking their body.
Mhm.
Literally, this is something they wear every day.
Right.
And they just taking pictures and shit.
Right.
And horny ass niggas is like, oh, I'm subscribing.
Right. That's cool. I support that.
That
I support that. That's lit. But we're not gonna front and act like it's not what it is. That'd be my problem. I
okay,
support
but now
girls
we're
doing whatever they
acting
do.
like it's good that Drake has 2 different women at the same time. That's not cool.
Why is that not cool?
It's damaging. He just had to send a woman to therapy.
But that means he cares.
If
If I see the therapy, wait a minute, time out.
I can't.
If I see the therapy,
That's
doesn't
real
care.
shit though. Like, how's a dude supposed to show that he cares?
And
Like,
this is why I say a woman kill
He's sending him
monogamy.
therapy.
Women kill monogamy because when a man cares, and say, you know what, I might have fucked up.
That
Let me
wasn't-
pay for
He
y'all.
wasn't even monogamous. So how did a woman kill a situation where he wasn't monogamous?
He was
And
like,
He was dating two
and probably
different
was
people.
not honest about it as well.
Yeah, as well as
So
so let me
people
pay for y'all therapy. 'Cause I probably fucked
psychological
y'all up. Let me pay for y'all therapy, get y'all back right. And now they
That's
see-
not real accountability though.
How is it not by paying the fix?
So what
That's
is
using your
what is
money to-
accountability then? Because it's like any way a nigga break up with a girl, that shit is always wrong.
bad.
It's
Okay.
always
Then you got
wrong.
niggas
I
It's
can't-
never right. It's never right.
Pick
I
your therapy.
can't say that him sending them to therapy wasn't like
That shit is.
I mean, because
It's better than any other scenario I've heard.
Because when you go through a
No,
heartbreak,
for real, it is.
going to
It
therapy,
is.
right? Going to therapy really does help. So it's just
See?
kind of like I'm pretty sure he did what he did to help them grieve through whatever situation you got.
And it's promoting self-love between the two women.
But if you think about that, that is very narcissistic.
Yeah, I was about to
that
say,
is very
it
fucking
is.
narcissistic. That is
This is why
narcissism.
women killed now.
That is fucking narcissism.
Right.
You have
Shit.
that much emotional intelligence to find the solution to be to send them to therapy. You had enough emotional intelligence to prevent the whole scenario.
What if I
in the
wanted to
first
date
place.
both of these chicks?
It might have been that simple. It might have been that
Not gonna
simple.
be like,
Say
yo,
that again.
I just wanted to date these two chicks.
So why
It'd be
not be
that simple.
honest about it then? Because obviously he wasn't honest about it because he had to send him to therapy. So if you wanted to
This has never happened. We cannot say that. We cannot say that's the reason they went to therapy. This has never happened in the history of anything that I know.
Well, they said that's
That
what
was
they
a speculation
What?
that I just said. It was speculative. I can give you that. It's speculative.
That he sent him to therapy because he fucked them up.
Well, that's what they said.
Who was they?
Takara. They did an interview about this shit.
They interviewed together.
Yeah, they was in the same room, bro. This nigga Drake is a legend. He had both his chicks in the same room interviewing each other. Some wild shit, yo.
I might
And they
have
brought
to
up the
forget
like regular
ghostwriting.
combo. It
I
was
might
like,
have
yo,
to forget the ghostwriting.
fam. And she brought it up like it was right. She like, yo, remember the time we found out we both was dating Drake? I had to rewind it like, what? Like, did I just hear that shit right? And then Melissa Ford was like, yeah, that happened. It was crazy. I'm like, yo, this nigga Drake is a legend, yo.
And now they cool.
Bro, they did an interview. They was laughing. They on the same show.
Got caught cheating.
I don't know if he got caught cheating, though.
Now they made friends.
That's what I don't know. I don't know if he got caught cheating or he just found out. I mean, they just found out that they was dating each other. I don't know that was his girl. I think he might have just been fucking both of them at the same time.
How many niggas
Which is some
cheated
good
on
shit.
y'all and y'all got cool with the girl afterwards? He was.
I don't know if he was cheating though. That's my point. I don't know if he was cheating.
That's true.
Cause I don't know if they thought that. I don't know.
Maybe they knew he was with another girl. They just didn't know
Yeah, I
who
think
it was.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah.
Might have been
okay. Yeah. Shout out to Twan. Shout out to Twan. I like
Either way, them niggas
like
cool.
that.
So
Like
shout out to Drake.
I hate it here.
And let's be real, women be fucking some shit of dudes in relationships. Let's keep it a band. Let's keep it a band.
What'd you say?
Let's keep it a band.
What'd you say?
Chicks be fucking some shit of dudes in relationships. That's a fact.
This is very
That's a
true,
fact.
bro.
We ain't gonna talk about hey.
Attackers.
And don't let bitches find out you married. They be trying to fuck husbands all day.
Oh, I don't know what it is.
Facts. So chicks kill monogamy. Let's talk
Women
about it.
do be wild as a bitch. Though.
They
I ain't
do.
even gonna hold you. Like I
They
know
do.
something
It's
about
all these niggas that don't
Some wow.
with nobody. They just be like, yeah, fuck that nigga.
Cause chicks like toxic shit, yo.
He got a ring on his hand and 3 kids. Or some wild
Shit
shit.
is very toxic.
They attracted to toxicity, yo.
That is
I don't
true.
know why. It's the weirdest shit in the world.
Women kill monogamy.
Thank you.
Women do not kill monogamy. Shut up with that shit.
And they like accountability. Let's talk about it.
That is very true.
People in general lack
Nah, I ain't say
accountability.
people. I said women.
People in general
I said
lack
women.
accountability.
Nah, men, not men. Not
Men are the main ones that lack
Y'all
accountability.
literally
Y'all
forced
just
us to
killed
get
Drake.
everything.
Y'all just killed Drake when he took accountability for sending bitches to therapy. You know what I'm saying? He took accountability and said, yo, I fucked up.
We don't know why he sent them to therapy.
They went.
They
So they
went.
wanted to go.
They went.
Who gonna miss a free therapy session?
Right. Come on now.
What-
Y'all
was it
turning
his
up to
idea?
therapy?
I think he paid for it, so yeah.
That's crazy.
Whoever idea was, he paid for it.
I wouldn't turn up a free therapy session.
No, I found out the chick I'm fucking is fucking somebody else. I'm not gonna get cool with the nigga. And she definitely sending both bodies to therapy. Bitch, you got us fucked up.
Oh,
That's facts.
definitely.
So if it was reversed now, it's a bad scenario. But when Drake does it,
I'm not gonna say it's a bad scenario.
it's disrespectful though.
It is
What's disrespectful?
disrespectful to me.
You're just like, go to therapy. Like,
Nothing disrespectful. I just wouldn't do it. How is somebody therapy bad? Like when? When is somebody therapy bad, yo?
It's not bad. That's
Do y'all
actually a
support
good
Swiss
solution.
Beats?
Oh, when Alicia Keys stole him.
Another example of a woman killing monogamy. Thank you. We can go down the list.
How she kill monogamy? Because he's not monogamous.
yeah.
Cause she fucked a married nigga.
And got
I
cool
mean, you
with
can't
that.
justify it. You can't justify
And got cool. Matter of fact, Swiss another legend. He had his wife.
He did it first.
You right.
What?
He had a wife.
He had his
Slow
ex-wife
Alicia Keys.
and Alicia Keys on vacation at the same time.
Yep.
And they took pictures. That's lit. If you can pull it off, I salute that. I salute niggas who can pull it off. I salute.
I don't even think this shit is ignorant, honestly, because the shit
If
is
you
like
could take-
beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, if you could take a bad situation, something that could potentially be explosive, and turn it into something healthy.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
good. That's fine. Because you got to think about it. Don't they all have kids? So they got to
Bigger
create a
picture.
healthier environment for them. So I get it, and it's good that they can all get along like that. I mean, me personally, I'm not
Better
ever
than
going to
me.
do that though. You're not.
Better than me.
I'm not
Yeah.
ever going to be friends with somebody that my partner cheated on me with. I might try to rip the bitch face off every time I see her.
I'm with you.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I might want to look at her and say, I might want to rip your face
Yeah,
off.
for real. First off, I'm not even getting back with my chick. She ever cheated on me.
Oh
Talk
yeah.
about it.
That's dead.
That's,
This shit is over.
well, you know what? I used to say cheating was the end all be all, but I can't say that.
It is for me.
I would have to be married in order for me to have to consider
Even
going
if we
backwards.
married, if you sucking another man's dick, divorce.
Oh, what?
Divorce.
Oh, no.
Divorce.
No.
You out of here. I ain't never go knock on the preacher's door like, hey, yo, fam, check this out. I need you to do whatever you gotta do, but this shit gotta go. It's over now. This is over now. Yeah, shit is done. What?
Cheating hard to come back from.
Yeah, so, well, yeah.
I'm sorry. I'd rather just move on. I'd
I'm
rather just
moving.
move on.
Hey,
Just
salute
look
to
at
you.
you.
Salute, but we over now.
I can't look at you for probably about 2-3 years.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh, we-
Yeah.
2-3.
And my girl cousins, they gonna jump you.
Hey.
I'm calling them. I'm calling my girl cousins ASAP. Oh, something that came across the timeline. I want to get y'all three opinions. 'Cause y'all got kids. Y'all know what's the America's Next Top Model chick? Eva.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So you know she got a kid by the Kevin McCall nigga.
Did she say he was like abusive or like stalkerish?
Yeah, he went to court for that,
Yeah.
and then try to fight the judge. He was wild.
He was wild.
On Instagram Live, he was wild.
What?
Bro, he was
Yeah,
wild.
he
Too many
super
different
wild.
elements.
Not the judge. He tried to fight the
I'm like, the judge on Instagram live.
I mean, it's not, they don't get better. He tried to fight the cop that was inside the shit. Because the cop told him to stop recording on Instagram Live, and he got into a fight with the
You
cop
sound like
inside the courtroom.
on steroids.
So is he still in jail?
Nah, he out now.
Okay.
But he was in court for that, like Mo said, being whatever. But she got a kid. She got a son.
Mm-hmm.
The son's last name is obviously McCall. Boom. She's about to get married to another nigga.
She gonna change his name.
She gonna change the son's name to her new nigga's last name.
That shit you don't do.
That's right.
That shit you just don't
Question. Okay, that's wild to me, but one question asked: Is he in the son's life?
To what I know, yeah, I don't know. But
If
to what she never said he wasn't. I'll say that.
If he's not around and she's a single parent, then I can see why she would do that. Personally, I still wouldn't. If I knew that, I mean, because at some point in time, while you're pregnant, you realize that you're going to be a single mom. I don't think people just have a
What?
baby and then they disappear. No, you
Yeah,
realize eventually that you're going to be a single mom while either when you're pregnant or when the baby comes. It's not something that is.
See, I never think y'all just gonna marry the person y'all have a baby with.
No, what I'm saying is while you're going through that process, you'll know if you're either going to build a family with this person or be a single parent while you're going through the process.
Damn, that's rough.
It's not something that you just like, oh, hey, I have a
I never thought about
baby.
that. That's
Yeah,
right.
you see it happening. It's not a sudden wake up one morning and, oh, I'm a single parent. No, you see it happening.
Yeah, it's just the reality of it.
See, I wouldn't change our kids' last name if y'all got
No.
remarried. Well, not remarried, but you know what I mean.
No,
No.
I think that's disrespectful. I mean, at the end of the
So-
day, they still got another parent. That's just.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'll be tight.
I'll be hot.
Fam.
You can't justify that from any end. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Hey, chicks, man, stop putting your new nigga in
Lori
danger.
Harvey did
We
it.
might have to pull up to the wedding.
Well, Lord. Yeah, what?
We might have to
Chop
And
to
then
the
it's like,
wedding,
I
nigga.
mean, then the thought about it, you changing your child's name to somebody else who don't have no real attachment to your child. I mean,
Zero.
you can say, you know, I'm with this person with me, but that don't hold them to your kid at all. It really don't hold you to them. Even if y'all get married, they can still get a divorce and walk away.
That's my thing too. Like, what if y'all break up? Now
You know
you
what I'm saying?
fuck.
Now you traumatize your
Yeah,
kid
you
twice.
gotta
Because you done
change
took
his name.
the father's name, then you got some other random nigga name, and he going, like, no, that's too much.
If she wanted to change his name, she should have just changed his name to her maiden name.
Yeah.
If you wanted to change his name and you did not want him to have his last name so bad, change it to your maiden name. Don't give him another person's
Yeah.
that is not related to this person's last name.
Yeah, even that's trash. Don't do that.
That's petty. That just sounds like it's done out of spite.
Yeah, it is petty. That's all.
That's
That was
spiteful.
corny. I saw it. And I was like, I ain't gonna comment because I ain't got no kids. But
That's wild.
yeah, don't do that. Either.
Didn't Steve Harvey's wife do it with Lori Harvey?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Lori
Chris
Harvey
Brown's
ain't his daughter.
biological
Yeah,
daughter.
Lori
Yeah, I
Harvey
think
ain't his
so.
daughter.
No, she's not.
She's not. But she is in his will, which is crazy.
She's in his will.
Yeah.
They finesse family, man.
They are. Now her mama is the biggest finesse. Shout out to Lori Harvey's mom. And now she's raising the finesse.
Mm-hmm.
I respect Lori Harvey though. She like the realest nigga ever, yo. I
Did y'all
respect
see
her.
that video when she was about her car getting carjacked? It was a
Yeah, I
video.
saw that, yeah.
A video circulating.
That shit was scary. She could've died.
She had somebody try to steal her car, and then eventually
Like-
she just gave up and walked away.
Yeah. I see yo ladies, if y'all ever get robbed, let that shit go. Cause she was wild. Like she was trying to fight back.
I'm gonna fight for my life.
I'm like, shorty, you could have died.
Yeah, she realized she had her
Like-
keys and just walked away. She was like, "Oh, you can't take my car."
Even if you
anyway."
didn't have your keys, walk away.
Yeah.
Like I saw that video, I was shook. Like, oh, if these are some grimy niggas, like that could have been like a fucking murder video, yo.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, she was coming home and she was parking in her garage, and then some niggas ran up on her.
Oh damn.
Trying to take her Range Rover.
I'm not letting nobody take my shit.
No, let them take it, bro.
Insurance.
Let them take
You
it.
get, you
That's
get,
why you keep weapons on you, though. You just don't.
Insurance.
Let them take it.
Take it.
Let them take it.
use the weapon when you get the chance to. But
Yeah.
for the most part,
But they had to drop on shore. They was like, yo, hey, we taking this shit.
Fuck my
you
car.
can let them take
I'll
it
take
out.
the check.
Once they pull out, you start jumping out.
Yeah. I mean, you ain't getting fired. I'm Lori Harvey. Plus, I'm, we dating Future. Let Future handle that. That's
Well,
another
I ain't
thing.
her and I ain't dating Future. I need my shit.
Nah, I don't want to read no stories, man. Let that shit go. I tell niggas that. Let that shit go. It's, live fight another day. We'll fight them niggas.
I can't take that loss.
Hey, look, it's better than the alternative of you not being here.
Facts.
You feel me? I don't want that shit to happen. That shit ain't worth it
This shit ain't worth shit.
at all. But yeah, shout out to Lori Harvey, the realest nigga ever. I never even heard Lori Harvey speak, yo.
I've never heard
That's
her.
a fact.
I've never heard her talk.
That's why I fuck with Lori Harvey. There's more
I
chicks
did. I
moving
seen
like
a
her.
video of her talking once, and I was like, I'm glad she got a nice voice.
That's like a soft voice.
It's not like a soft voice at all. It's kind of like a.
See, we don't even know what it sound like.
It's like a normal tone voice. It's kind of like how my voice
See?
is like a little normal tone. Like it's not too high, it's not too deep, but not too high either.
Like we don't know.
It's really.
You gotta respect Lori Harvey, yo.
You
You gotta respect Lori Harvey. If you a dude, you gotta respect how she move. Cause she don't be on no shade room comments. You don't ever hear no stories coming from her side of the camp. She don't be throwing no sub posts about a nigga. She don't be leaking no screenshots and no text messages. Bro, she be shutting up. Hey, I'm fucking with this nigga for about 4 months. Cool, have my fun. I'm gonna go fuck with Trey Songz now. Then I'm gonna go fuck with me. I'm gonna go fuck with Future. You never hear her talk, my nigga. That's gangster shit. You gotta respect that type of shit in 2020, yo. If that was any other chick, we would have known everything about Trey
Every
Songz.
detail.
That's a me
Every
fact.
detail.
Future.
Yeah, that's true.
Every single detail. This bitch ain't said a word. Ain't said a word. I ain't no hater, but he married a side chick. You lame, nigga. Yeah. Lori Harvey mama was his side chick. That's a fact.
He
Look it
married
up.
all his side chicks.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't
How
no-
many
I
times he
ain't-
been married? Like
3.
3.
This
Every
is
time.
4th marriage.
Right,
I'm
every-
sorry, 4.
Yeah, he been married 4 times. All of them were his side chicks. Every
That
time he
Every
got
single one.
stressful.
every single one, he got married to his side
It
chick.
is stressful unless you're rich and you just say fuck.
Times, I don't know about that.
That's so stressful.
If I was rich, I would keep getting married. I ain't no friend.
Fuck
I
that.
got 2 women.
I'm not. If I was rich, I'm never. If I'm Steve Harvey and I got one failed marriage and I'm rich, I'm never getting married again.
And probably is.
I'm with
I feel
You
like
know
getting
what?
married.
Never
so many
getting married
times, it takes
again.
away the actual like meaning. Like That's
I'm never doing it.
What if you in love, man? He might just be like, fuck it.
I don't have to get married.
how many times?
That's it. You know.
Y'all don't believe in marriage?
No, I don't. No, let me tell you. I do want to get married eventually, but if I get married and I'm rich and my marriage fails while I'm rich, I'm never gonna get married again. I'm never gonna do it because I don't know if somebody's dating me because they like me or because I'm fucking rich.
That's true.
So fuck it. I'm not
Like,
even
I
gonna
date you
yeah.
a rich dude or a rich chick. Now you know.
Okay, cool. That's fine. But
still, people greedy still.
Yeah.
They
Right.
still try to take you for it. You know.
So marry somebody richer than y'all. That's what I would do.
Then they probably paranoid too.
That's why I got tricking. Like Janet Jackson did with the billionaire. That nobody seems to
That's
talk
too much
about.
thinking.
Cause we love Janet.
Queen.
Cause we love Janet. Nobody talks about the fucking scam she put on. Cause we love Janet. I'm not gonna do this. I love her too. But
Janet
she
got
pulled it
wild.
off. Huh?
She wild.
Yeah, she wild.
When I read that stuff
She
about
wild.
Bobby Brown, like she was dating Bobby Brown, but they won't like out because he was too dark.
Yeah, too
I
dark.
was like, yes.
Yes, a lot of shit we let Janet slide on. It's a lot of shit we let Janet slide on, yo. That's
I love Janet.
me too. I love her too.
him being too dark makes sense why
Skin.
Michael Jackson bleached his skin. They probably had colorism issues in their family.
That might be true.
Nobody think Michael Jackson was transgender.
I do.
No, you got the ball. You got the ball.
Yeah.
Get the fuck
I'm
out.
not even gonna be funny.
I'm talking about 'cause like, if you look at pictures of him, like some of his later photo shoots, like he had his hair like done like a woman. He had like tattooed lip liner. Like, I mean, he was
Hey,
dressing
you make
with
valid
stars.
points. You make
know what I'm saying?
valid-
Like,
Hey,
I
Mike
was
might be
looking
the
one
first
night and I was
transgender.
looking, I was like, I think this man was transgender, and
Mike might
nobody
be the
really
first transgender,
like.
yo.
No, he wasn't. You want me to tell you who was
This
also
nigga gonna take
trans?
this shit and run with this boy.
Not trans. You gender fluid.
Don't say Prince. I swear to God, I'll
Prince.
put all the shit over. I'll put
Yeah,
time.
Prince
No, the fuck he was
was.
not.
Prince was definitely
Yes, he
trans.
was.
Nah, yo.
Gender. Prince
Nah,
even
yo.
said so himself. He was
Yeah,
gender
bro.
fluid.
Yeah.
Nah,
Prince
was
said
straight.
so himself.
Prince was straight.
He said I'm not. He was like I'm not. He was like I'm neither a man nor.
Prince
a
was a
woman.
man. Prince used to fuck some bad joints.
That don't mean.
Prince
Yeah.
kept a bad joint on his arm.
Men can be bisexual.
No, they cannot.
Yes, they can.
No, they cannot.
Men
yo.
can be bisexual.
Men can be gay.
Men can be bisexual.
Men can be gay. You can't be no bisexual
men
nigga.
can like both women and men.
No, you can fuck men and sometimes fuck women. That's it. You can't be liking both.
And
Once
you
you
fucking
stick a
both
dick
be
in your
like both.
ass, you gay.
Yeah,
You gay.
Okay,
It's no
but
way.
Once you
They
suck a dick, you super
but that
gay.
doesn't mean that they don't like pussy.
You know what? Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
I'm sorry.
It does not.
If I came in here one weekend saying, yo, I slept with a dude, y'all not gonna be like, alright, cool, Rudy, I fuck with that. Y'all gonna be like, yo, Rudy, you kinda a little gay, yo. You gay, my nigga. Like, you gay as shit, yo. You gay as shit. That's how I feel. So once you cross that line, you gotta stop.
And I don't know no straight girl that's gonna date a nigga that's had sex with a man.
Because all
Because
of
girls are homophobic too.
right. Oh no,
We
no.
never-
No.
We never wanna talk about it. We never wanna talk about it.
But Rudy's not lying.
We never wanna talk about it.
A lot of gender, a lot of people, a lot of reasons why people won't date certain people. They say it's because of preferences, but they don't realize that their preferences are rooted in homophobia. It's just because, like, don't get me wrong. Me personally, as long as a person is clean, I don't understand what they do outside of you. If you guys aren't monogamous, why does that matter? Why does that matter?
They know that man is
I mean,
gay.
I couldn't be with a man that was submissive to another man. I don't know. It's
Thank
just
you.
I'm submissive, and I just don't. I
You
just
can't be with a
see- I
man
don't
who's
wanna
fucking a
be
dude.
with
I
a
get it.
man.
Every woman that came
I
on
don't
the
care
show
what
has
nobody
said
do
this.
though, but yeah, I'm
Which
not
is
gonna-
fine. Which is fine, but most of the times it's because when you ask them why, they'll say, "Oh, because that's nasty."
Yes,
It is.
I mean, I guess that
I mean,
type
no,
of
no.
projection.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
because
you
you have you put a stigma on somebody's choices, and you don't have to subscribe to their choices at all. But you don't have to put a stigma because that makes it harder for other people to live.
Now, if you just say, like, for instance, me personally, I wouldn't date somebody who is a trans man
Oh, I just got onto Twitter feed.
because if I wanted to date a man,
Okay, wait. Trans man is
A woman turned to a man.
okay.
But is it something you don't prefer? Usually something you think is nasty in general?
Not necessarily.
No, not necessarily.
Like, I don't-
it's just
I
something
Shoot that
that.
motherfucker.
No, you just don't like it. Like
Do you like ketchup or mustard?
Yes,
You like both?
I like both, but I prefer mustard. but I don't mind ketchup, but I prefer mustard.
What's the sauce you don't like?
Alright, what point you trying to make first?
It's not sauces. I don't really dislike anything. It's just things that I like more than the other.
Okay.
But just because of
I don't like soy sauce. I don't like soy sauce. I don't like what's the other shit? Fish sauce or.
And you don't
No.
like
Oh,
it?
you talking about
And
the
you don't
eel
like
sauce?
it because
Yeah,
you think it's nasty.
Okay,
Yeah, it is
I don't
nasty.
like eel sauce.
but just because you don't like something don't mean
But-
phobic.
But at the same time, that's something that I tried. I've never tried being with a man.
Right,
being with a
exactly.
man. So but I'm not going to.
If
try.
you've never tried it, if you
But
know what I'm
just 'cause you don't
saying?
Yeah,
like
I'm
it,
not
that
gonna
don't
throw
mean
that
phobic.
projection out.
Cause I saw somebody on Twitter say if you don't want to date a trans person,
That's the
transphobic.
shit I got into.
That's where I was going.
And I'm like,
I won't
that's
date
not
a trans
true.
man because if I wanted to date a man, trans men essentially want you to refer them as men.
Right.
They are men, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
Sure.
If I wanted to date a man,
That's
I'm
right.
gonna just
That's
date
right.
a man. I don't want to date a man, so I'm not gonna date.
But that don't
a
make you
trans man.
transphobic like I saw
Right.
niggas was saying.
But
It's like,
somebody has called me transphobic for
Right.
that.
yeah.
I have no problem with trans people. It's just that my issue is I have to walk on eggshells every time I'm talking to them. So I'd rather just not say shit to them.
So you want to like?
Because you don't know how.
I don't know how
you
to
might
Because the
offend.
communicate
world's
with them.
sensitive now.
So you
The
want to
world's
separate all
sensitive.
trans
I feel like
Do
it
not
is.
answer that question.
Well,
What did
it's
you
segregate
say?
all
sensitive.
trans people.
You said what?
So you want to segregate all trans people.
What?
I did not say that at all.
I don't understand.
That's what Swan said, yo.
I did not say that shit at all.
Yo.
All I heard was so you.
I just openly said I try to communicate with them, but it's difficult, like, because it's just
So you want
like,
to keep them separate from you.
I seen this comment and it was like a video of some shit that happened down VCU, and the girl was like, "Who was that guy talking about the guy in the video?" And a random person was like, "That's a them and a they, you fucking weirdo." And I'm like,
yo, somebody stopped me the other
how
day.
the fuck was she supposed to know that they have pronouns and it's a fucking boy in the video? I mean, like, shit like that is upsetting to me. But like, if
should
you
get
know
a trans
somebody's
person on the show.
pronouns, I feel like calling them outside of that, yeah, you're disrespecting somebody on purpose.
No, we should. I think we should get a trans person on the show. I agree with that.
I
too.
think that's a
Nah, Mo, you right. I agree with that.
Yeah, that's a horrible idea. I'm not even entertaining that statement. That's
I did.
because I really don't want to insult a trans person.
You're not gonna
I don't want to.
insult
See, this is why we can't never
I
get
don't-
nowhere.
it's
We don't
not-
have a conversation.
I'm
with
not
this.
saying that we're
With
going to
chicks.
intentionally be insulting, but because the world is so sensitive
Yeah,
nowadays,
you might.
I don't want somebody to say, because I know the right things to say, but I can't say everybody in this room will say something that they don't know.
That's why we gotta
that
talk
is-
like Mo said. If I don't know the pronouns, educate me. Don't bash me about it. Educate me.
Prime
That's
example.
my point. Like, why we just always fucked up in the word.
I called a he a she the other day, and this girl, she tapped me on my shoulder and she was just like, "Excuse me, that's the wrong pronoun."
I'm okay with that though.
That's fine. What's wrong with that?
Was she an asshole about it?
I'm not okay with
Bro,
that.
bro, when
Was
she
it like,
tapped,
yo,
bro, the nigga in me, I'm not gonna even lie. The nigga in me wanted to say, "Bro, get the fuck off me."
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah, I definitely want. That's my first instinct. Get the fuck off me, cause he ain't say shit. I mean, she. I don't. I can't.
Well, we gotta
keep up
talk
with
to
that
one.
shit.
How we going? We
I
gotta
can't.
talk to one.
I mean, should we just refer to everybody
'Cause I ain't
as
gonna lie.
neutral? Like,
No.
Well,
That's the ultimate fucking goal.
my
Like,
pronouns
going.
are she. Like my pronouns are she.
I'm a nigga.
Yeah.
but that's
my
what I'm saying.
pronouns
But
are
then
she.
you have
I'm
people who be
a-
like, "Did you just assume my gender
Wait a
identity and
second.
shit like that?" And it's like,
nigga, you
going
matter.
off
You can get a
of-
This is
job.
why we gotta talk to your transgender.
You matter.
You can get on the taxi. You can
One
just
of the
fucking
reasons
Uber.
why
You
I
get on the
will say-
plane. You matter, bro.
Twan, one of the reasons I will say that she probably didn't say anything to you is because,
She's scared to get beat up.
yeah, essentially, I'm not even gonna kick it to you. Essentially, yes, it is. It is very dangerous for trans women out here. Like they
She
get
is, but it's
killed,
right.
they get beat up just for even existing, bro. And it's just kind of
You're
like,
right, you're right.
you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like a lot of the times they
I
don't
don't
like to
think
put
that's
themselves.
that though.
She
Okay.
probably knew you didn't mean no harm by it first off.
1000%.
But this is why I said we should talk to one, because now we just assuming the whole time. Instead we just had a transgender here.
I
That's
don't
one
know.
thing
I don't know
I feel
one
like
that has the
sometimes
balls
I
to be
see,
able to
like-
handle this show.
Not right.
allies are like
Tundra.
more forward than the actual people or the community that they're trying to speak for. And I'm like sometimes trying to figure out, are they creating a narrative
Who?
and an ally?
Oh.
But this is not just about trans people, but just different communities where people are marginalized. It's always allies who speak out. Like I've had white people argue with me about black rights and saying certain things that black people go through, and they're like arguing with me, and I'm a black person. They're telling me like, oh, you can't say this, you can't say that, and I'm like, how are you speaking for me? And I'm a black person existing, and you're telling me how black people feel, but I'm a black person and I don't subscribe to what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying when you're a trans person.
And you got some trans people who don't agree to everything that, you know, people say in a political correct format. So it's like sometimes I feel like those like, I don't know, it's like everything is so categorized, and then the political correct part is dangerous, but it's protective too. So it's like it teeters in this dualistic format where it's like either you're a bigot or you're an ally. And if you're neutral, or if you're just you and you're just going off, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not purposely trying to insult people, or you're just going off of you and your experiences and things that you've learned, and it's just like you're getting pulled to either side. It's always, you gotta make a choice. You gotta make a choice. You gotta make a choice.
We don't talk to nobody. Because we just over here assuming that everybody thinks you ask questions like Twan made a mistake, that you an asshole. And it's like, no, you good.
But that's the thing, because people will say, when white people are being racist, they'll be like, you need to listen to black people. You need to listen to black people. So you got some white people, they'll sit with one black person. This black person will say something totally different than the next black person, because we're not a fucking hive mind. Like, we don't have one
and we have
fucking
different
mind.
experiences.
Yeah, like, so it's like all of these categories that
because you could talk to
society
somebody from the suburbs.
yeah, and they got a totally
different mentality from somebody from the hood. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like, I get it.
I still know transgender on the show. Right?
I'm transgender on the show.
No.
Yeah, it's just,
I'm trying to take the show to the next level, guys. That's what I'm trying to do.
I mean, it would be a good thing.
I'm not trying to get shut down.
I mean, look, bro.
When the mob come,
They can't attack us. We got one on the show. Shit. First off, we got two on the show. We got two letters in the alphabet on the show. We good.
You're
It
annoying.
don't work like that.
We got an L and a T.
That's not how
L and a T.
the army doesn't work like that.
Because they'll call, like, let's say if we say something that the masses don't agree with, like, you know, some of the things I agree with you on. There are some things that I agree with you on that people who are in the LGBT will look at it totally different than I would. You know what I'm saying? So
You gotta hold us down tight.
of course,
You know
yeah.
what I
But then the masses go turn around and call me a coon.
you heard it too.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Fuck it. We keep the show, whatever. But yeah, I fuck what y'all saying. I feel like we need to have more conversation with people that we don't.
we can have more conversation with gay people.
But not transgenders.
It's just too sensitive, bro.
No, and not them. It's the world in general. You know what I'm saying? It's the world in general, and then it's people are really fucking offensive. Like, if somebody, let's say you post this on YouTube and you got a bunch of comments where we're saying she, and then people in the comments like, that's a he, bro. That's a he, or that's a she, bro. Being funny. I just think it brings unnecessary attention, but we also can't control people either.
It's like, bro, I got a job, bro. I'm 28. I ain't got time to relearn how the human body is, because I was lied to with your ass. Like, I don't have time to figure that out. You can figure that shit out, but don't expect me to know that shit.
But we don't necessarily have to learn the human body, but it is a lot of things that we just in general should relearn, because we're growing and that the world is evolving.
Is it?
That's why I just say, yo, what's good?
What's good? I say, what's good? Keep it moving, my nigga. Keep it moving.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
you can just be respectful.
how
If you look like a man,
See,
you gonna call it a man.
Alright, see, this probably can't have a change on the
If
show.
you look like a woman,
Nah, you're right.
That's exactly why.
It's not
You
gonna
call it
work.
woman.
It's not gonna work, bro.
You're right. Fuck it. We gotta even.
you know, I know what you're trying to look like, but that's what you look like.
We gotta even.
I'm just
say
saying
That's
that's
So Caitlyn Jenner's still Bruce.
definitely
Yeah,
Bruce.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Why you just
I'm with
can't
y'all.
call? Then you
I
know
feel
what?
like Caitlyn Jenner. I mean, that whole thing. I don't
Because when
honestly.
I see Caitlyn
I feel
Jenner,
like that was just an opportunity of a rich white man
Yeah,
bored
that's
as fuck,
facts.
like, and
He
trying to
wants
compete
titties.
with the attention his daughters and wife and shit
Yeah.
got. Like, that was some weird shit to me.
I don't know. And when I see Caitlyn, I just see Bruce with a wig on.
I'm sorry.
Very
That's why
true.
it's still Bruce to me.
So that's still Bruce.
Yeah,
But we are agreeing that Mike was a transgender.
I'm not agreeing
No.
to that.
I ain't gonna lie, when
No.
both said that, I'm kind of rolling with
I'm
them.
not agreeing
I
to
mean,
that.
I think
I'm
it's
not
something to
rolling
look
with
into.
I'm
Like,
rolling. I'm with
he
you.
can't speak, but
I mean,
I was looking one day. I was like,
and maybe that's why he was, doing what he was doing.
he might have lived his life out as a peaceful, transgender.
I don't like when people tie that to transgenders.
No, that's not what I was doing. I
Okay,
wasn't.
because I read it.
I wasn't doing that.
Tie that to them.
I wasn't doing that. I'm just saying, if he was transgender, he might didn't think what he was doing was.
Granted, there are some out here, but there's
That's with anybody.
But there's
though,
with
in the
anybody.
category.
No, I wasn't.
That's
even
like
doing
the,
that.
I'm about to say, we had a
the
nigga
Netflix
3 weeks ago that
documentary?
told us age don't mean shit.
That's a fact. But I wasn't.
And they
I
was
wasn't
talking about
going
the
that
little
road.
boy and
I was going the road of like getting a nose job. He was trying to turn into a woman. That's what
and
I
most pedophiles are white straight men, which sounds weird because
ain't gotta convince me.
no, I'm saying the only reason I say it sounds weird because we say white straight men and most pedophiles go after like little boys, but like scientifically, like I think they're just attracted to like the innocence or something. It's weird. I don't know. That shit weird.
We're not gonna research that shit.
Fuck no.
Shout out to Mike being the first transgender legend. I support that. That's gonna be the name of this episode, matter of fact. Transgender Mike.
That is not.
Oh, it is. Don't worry about it. Any last thoughts we close out? I don't think so. Want to thank Mo for coming through. Salute to you. Thank you.
Thank you guys for having me.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that bad.
Thank you for coming. You're not
I
as
thought
shy as
Wayne-
you thought you
Yeah,
were.
it ain't a shy, you know what I mean? I like the energy you shoot, you know what I mean? I like that. Any last thoughts, fellas? We good?
I'm good.
All right, cool. As always, see y'all next week.